self-care, but yeah, this needs help. We need to do something about this. This cannot be. Look at it. Oh gosh, what is going on? I can see it, it's terrible. We got to do something about this. So I figured this would be a really good time to show you my hair care routine with some of the products that I have listed on my Etsy shop. So the first one is our Hair Rescue. Now, I have mine in a 4 ounce, but yours is going to come in a 2 ounce just like this. And it's our scalp treatment. It really helps with growth. It's got castor oil, argan oil in it for deep moisture and help with that growth. And it's got rosemary, cedarwood, and sweet orange to really create such a phenomenal environment for excellent growth. So first things first though, before you do any kind of hair oiling, you're gonna wanna brush this out. Okay, now that you have everything brushed out, you can run your fingers through it. Here's what you're gonna do. Grab your hair oil, your rescue, give it a very, very good shake, just like that. And I take about a dropper full for all of my hair into my palm, just like this, and I rub it in. Okay, and you just wanna sort of start with the section and just get in there. Just start massaging. Now, let me give you a tip. You do not want to go like this to your hair, okay? Don't be mean to it. It's more like you want to move your scalp, if that makes sense. Like this, not like this. Does that help? All right, you're just going to go in with sections and massage into the scalp. You want to give yourself a really good, guys, this feels so good. I mean, I do this for about 10 minutes. I go and rub my hands together again, get all that oil from my palm onto my fingertips, and just start massaging it in. I start with the crown of my head first in this section. Crown, this is the crown, isn't it? This is my crown, my halo, let's call it that. Trying to be an angel over here. And you're just gonna keep massaging. Girl, I do this, put on a show, go in again, grab some more oil, bring it to the front. If you have really, really thick hair, you might wanna do it like this, okay? So you get your dropper and find yourself, sorry, I'm using you guys as a mirror here. Find your scalp here and just put it directly on and go ahead and keep massaging. Now, my hair isn't super, super thick, so I just go in with my fingertips. I can kind of get right to the scalp, but depending on your hair type, you're gonna wanna do this what suits you best. Just kind of play around with it, but the idea is to look really crazy, okay? If you look like this, you're doing it right. And you just wanna keep massaging in. Now for me, I really do focus, wow. I can't believe I'm gonna put this on the internet, but here we go. To really, really focus on the areas that you need it. So I do have some thinning in this area, my little halo, right? Especially here, I have that tension ponytail. I'm a 90s baby, guys. I wore that really tight, high ponytail for a really long time. So it puts so much tension on my scalp and cause it to thin. And I also get a little bit of dandruff and dryness around this area as the seasons change. So I really like to focus on this area. Now I will say my hair is pretty full back here. So what I do for this is kind of separate it down the center, go in, and kind of just like drop it down, right? Does that make sense? Run it down like that and go in and give it a massage. You're gonna do this for a while. I don't know if you wanna hang out. Maybe I'll add some like Jeopardy music or maybe we'll do this like super fast. Put it in a hyper speed. You just see me talking. But you just want to go in probably for about 5 minutes and give yourself a really nice massage. Really get in there. You might want to flip your head too and go underneath. Yes, like so. I'm not going to make you guys watch this whole thing. Okay, massage your scalp, get in there. And remember, you don't want to like all over your hair. You really want to just kind of move it in, like massage that in. Be pretty gentle, right? It's your hair. Be nice to it. Okay? Give yourself a really good massage. I'm going to finish my massage. I'm going to show you about like how drenched it should look, and then I'm going to show you the next step. So, really good massage. I'm going to go enjoy mine over some Bridgerton, okay? Okay, I'm back. I love that show. Okay, I have some tea too. This one is the Tropical Bliss. I think that's the one. I don't have them labeled, but it tastes like Tropical Bliss. So, delicious. If you look like this, you've done it right. Very good job. You gave yourself a really nice massage, super relaxing. You should look absolutely wild, but that's kind of the idea here. Now, don't forget this has that cedarwood, rosemary, and sweet orange essential oils, which are so great. You can also find the same essential oils in the new beard oil I just put out, minus the sweet orange. The reason I didn't put it in there is just because anything that is vitamin C related can make you a little photosensitive to the sun. So I didn't want guys walking around with vitamin C on their face getting sunburned or anything. So our next step is our revival. We have to do something about these ends. Look at them. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're struggling. That's what they're doing. So grab your revival here. I have mine unscented, but it also comes in lavender, but I use the unscented one. Do what you feel like. Makes sense, right? Now, I use this as a treatment, but you can also use it as kind of just like a leave-in. You don't need to use a lot. I mean, for my hair type, I use literally one drop. One drop. Otherwise, it'll make my hair look too greasy. But if you have 3C, 4C hair, girl, load that stuff on, right? Put it on. So depending on your hair type, or if you've colored it or dyed it or treated it or whatever it is, you might want to use a little bit more. So you just want to saturate those ends, get them in, be gentle again with your hair while you're oiling. It's pretty sensitive while you're oiling. You don't want to do any damage. So saturate those ends, girls. I love doing hair care. I have so much fun with the whole setup here. I feel like you guys are in here with me. We're having like a little spa day. What did you guys do today? What are you stressed about? Tell me. Let's oil it away. All right, so you want to get your ends nice and saturated, all right? And once you've done that, you're gonna put your hair up and let this all soak in. The longer you let it soak in, the better. Don't leave it in like for days at a time though. You gotta let your cuticles breathe. But I usually let mine, when I'm doing my little self-care days, sit for like an hour or so. Put it up in like a little clip if it's in your way, whatever you gotta do, but let this soak in all the way. Make sure you're nice and drenched, looking really greasy. Okay, I'll show you guys the next steps. Oh, I love that show. Okay, I'm done talking about Bridgerton. We're not gonna watch it anymore tonight because we have a very serious discussion. I put these on to make it a little bit more serious, but this is probably the most important part, so everybody pay attention. Up until just now, everything you do, you can't really mess it up. Just do what works for you, do what feels good, but this part is crucial. The washing it out. Make sure you wash it all out. I'm a person who washes my hair once. I know it says rinse, lather, repeat, all that stuff. I break the rules. No, wash it out all of the way. It should not feel greasy when you blow dry it or anything like that. There should be no grease left. So make sure you, if you wash your hair normally one time, you're doing it twice. If you wash your hair twice, do it 3 times. But just make sure you get all of this stuff out. All right, I'm not gonna bring you in the shower with me, okay? Serious moment over, let's go back to fun. Hold on, I gotta do my little snapping thing. Hi, so we are back fresh out of the shower. I've got my skincare on. I have a new serum coming out, so look out for that. It is awesome. I've been letting it air dry because you could not pay me to turn on a hair dryer right now in this heat, but I've been letting it air dry, and when it gets to about this point where it's almost dry, I go back in with my Revival. There it is, sorry. Go back in with my Revival, just 1 drop for me because I have thin hair and it's already pretty oily. It's those Italian jeans, but I just put this in to kind of smooth out the edges. I'm gonna let this air dry massaging that little revival there. I'll let this air dry. Now, if you wanted to, you could go in with our dry shampoo. I know I made a video of this a little bit ago, but it's now in this container. You're getting double the amount for only $5 more, just because it's so much easier to apply. Now, you don't want to put this on wet hair, okay? But in a day or two, my hair is going to be looking greasy. So I'll go in with my Refresh, grab a little bit, dust off the rest, and it's just way better than how I had it in that shaker before. And you can just go on and put this in as you would. I'm not gonna put it in now because I have fresh hair already and it's wet. So don't put it in wet, put it in dry hair, and that'll soak up any of that excess oil. So again, you're gonna go in with the Rescue, do that nice scalp massage after you've brushed your hair. Then you're gonna go in the Revival and just swipe that through the ends. Take your shower. Don't forget the most important part is to wash it all out, and then let it air dry or blow dry it till it's just about dry, and go ahead and run your hands through with some of that Revival. If you want to use the Refresh, the dry shampoo, right after it's done styled, it's really great for giving volume, and throughout the day and the next day, it'll help soak up some of that excess oil. So you can put it in fresh hair, but I'm about ready to go to bed. I'm exhausted. It's been such a day. So I appreciate you guys coming along for my hair care routine. Look out for that skin serum coming out soon. I'm so excited for it. And don't forget the lip mask. I only have a few of these. This is my favorite. I just wanted to show you the completion of my skincare when I'm all done. So here it is. Yours does not come in this. This is my little sample size I made. Yours is gonna come like this, 2 ounces here. And you're just gonna go in, and let me just show you. This is the final step, and I feel so fresh afterwards. This stuff is out of this world. So good for your lips. Just look at that. So moisturized, so happy. Okay. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, engage in some self-care for you.